Howdy, y'all. How are you doing? Welcome back for another SCS Software live stream. Today we're doing a bit of American trucking. We're on episode 69. Nice. Of our American Truck Simulator Let's Play. If you're joining us for the very first time, my name is Alex. I'm one of your community managers here at SCS Software. Join us in the studio. We got Mark, our vehicle production coordinator. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I need a new job title soon. Like, it's been a while since we changed it up just for fun, you know?
Can we like make up some titles for us maybe? Can
I be like Director of Moon-Based Operations?
Of what operations?
Director of Moon-Based Operations.
Moon-based operations.
We have no moon operations, so I could just come in every day and get paid, right?
That's very true. I could be like Director of UK operations since I'm the only one here or something
There we
like
go.
this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Professional tea stirrer, something like this. I don't know. We can make it happen. How you doing, everyone? Good to have you all here. And yeah, we're back for another Let's Play. Last time, if you joined us on episode 68, we left off with some driving academy shenanigans, trying to get some points down, which you did. Definitely get some points down from that. You're down at 9, I believe, at the moment. And we also got some jobs done up in, where were we last, actually? Well, up in kind of like the northern areas of the
Spokane, Washington.
That's right. Exactly. So, and that's where we're at now?
That's where we're at. We're where we delivered the last load, still in the same spot with our beautiful W900.
It is
stylized by yours truly with our B doubles. And I've got the gear shifter set up today. You can't see it right now because my name is right here. But as soon as that goes away, you'll see I got the gear shifter set up. So we're going to drive it manual today. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Nice one. Good stuff. All right. So company is a booming. We're expanding. We're bringing in the money. I mean, you're no longer in debt either. And I know last time you wanted to think of some ideas to invest that money into something.
I just want to
any further ideas? Or?
I just want to take a loan and spend it. You know, I don't. It's worked for me so far. I mean,
it has. Yeah, it hasn't faulted you once. You managed to pay it back. You've managed to get what you wanted, and then progressed. And I mean, looking at the garages, looking at our employees, we got tons of people here now. So
there's a third garage. Yeah,
there it is.
I mean, we could buy a garage anywhere
we want. Anywhere we want. So yeah, business is booming, as they would say. So would the plan be more trucks, more drivers, or what are you thinking in your head, Mark?
I'm thinking buy a garage, buy some more trucks, put some drivers in them. Like, why not?
Yeah, sounds good. Put that money to good use.
Chat, what do you think? Or do you guys just want to get to trucking? Do you guys want to run some business, or do you want to get to trucking?
Hey everyone, good to see you. Good to see you. Lots of hellos coming in the chat. What are we thinking, chat? Buy a truck. Trucking. Let's roll.
Buy a garage. We got 2 for garage, 2 for truck.
YouTube saying new garage, business, trucking, buy a garage, both. I mean,
let's do a little bit of trucking. Normally we do all this administrative stuff at the start. Let's do a load and then do that.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Yeah. So if you're just here for the trucking, we can do some trucking, and then when we get to the administrative stuff, you know, and you want to leave, don't, because it's fun.
It's part of the game. It's part of the game, chat. It's here. There for a reason. How you get all the stuff that you want. All right, let's see what we got on the job market then. In terms of what we can haul out of here. What kind of direction do you want to head in?
Well, we were trying to work our way east last time because we got all of eastern Montana, right?
In Wyoming is completely...
yeah, I mean, we really got to work our way out there. But everything we got is... Oh, Missoula. That takes us kind of where we want to go.
A little bit further out.
Kalispell.
I see one for Idaho there, Lewiston.
I turned up our load length slider thingamajig, but we're still, it's going to take a few in-game days to regenerate new loads.
Okay. Yep.
Well, I think that's going to be our longest load. Where to go? Missoula? No. Kalispell? Where was it?
That's a pretty good one. Yeah.
Oh, Great Falls? We were at Great Falls last time. I swear, there was another one. It took us to Butte? Bozeman? Yeah, that one. That looks like some off-roading there at the end, too.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. How about that?
Chat, what do you think?
Say we do that.
Some rough terrain forklifts. Nice light load. Only 29,000 pounds. Really power across 90 there.
You do have to go back a bit to get the load, right?
Oh, yeah. She's out in the boonies there. Almost in Grand Coulee.
You might want to.
We can do it. All right, we're going for it.
All right, let's do it. Let's hit the road.
I slammed my seat on the floor also.
Oh, how come? Why did that happen?
I mean, this is how I drive. Maybe a little bit higher up, but yeah, more or less like this.
Low riding.
I don't know. It's just comfortable, you know. But the problem is, in real life, I can kind of go like that if I got to see over the dash. I can't so much right here, but we're gonna give it a shot. We already got the truck running here, so
like the eye tracker or something on there, so you can move around, or have like a head tracker or something. We should definitely invest in that.
Do we have one in the office somewhere?
I'm so sure we do, because we've worked with Toby before many times to give away stuff and have it. So I'm pretty sure you could easily set that up at some point.
All right, let's get her on out of here.
Sounds good. In the meantime, chat, good to see you all. I know a lot of you are like probably super like on a excited high from Euro Truck Simulator 2's announcement that just happened an hour ago, which is of course that the Nordic Horizons DLC for Euro Truck Simulator 2 is coming out on November 27th, and we dropped the trailer for that today as well. What an awesome trailer, by the way. So I was saying to Mark before the show, I said it does feel a little bit weird that we're doing American trucking after the Nordic Horizons, but that's how it's worked out. That's how it's panned out. But yeah, excited for that one. Oh my goodness, are you okay? Did you just take down the guards?
Oh,
What was
I know why. I know what's going on here. I've got the front end slammed right now.
Oh,
so we'll raise that back
whoa.
up.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, November 27th, 2 weeks for that, which is super exciting, and it looks super beautiful. And I hope we get to do as much trucking as possible. Maybe we can even get Mark behind the wheel, do some trucking in Nordic Horizons as well, because I'd like to see him doing some trucking there. I think it'd make a nice little difference. Razor suspension, yeah. Thanksgiving Day, is that when it is? November 27th?
I missed the shift.
Oh yeah, on the 4th Thursday of November.
I need some game audio.
Sure enough.
Hear what I'm doing. There we go. A little more?
There you go.
That's good. That's perfect.
Good stuff.
It's hard when you can't hear the truck.
You need to hear it shifting. Really shifting.
We got a 10 speed in this truck, so I got it set up here to do all that.
So, for you, Mark, in Canada, Thanksgiving is on a completely different day, right?
We do it in October, yeah.
October. Is there a reason for that? Why you do it in October? Or is it just how it's been?
That's just the proper time it should be done.
The proper time?
Get in there.
Okay. I got you. And what's
I'm actually not really sure the reason for that, why we do it at a different time.
I was going to ask you, what's your kind of usual Thanksgiving traditions over in Canada? Do you do anything special, or is it pretty standard? Like
it's pretty much the same as the American, except without the football. Yeah.
Pretty much the same. Okay. How many people in the chat celebrate Thanksgiving? You know, I've always been kind of surprised it's not really been more of a thing here in Europe. Like, I mean, I know we're a little bit miserable in the UK, but like, we can still be thankful for things, right? Be thankful for things. Also, who doesn't like good food as well? But yeah, it sounds like a lot of you will have some time off then for Thanksgiving. Maybe find some time for some trucking in between those family meals, if you aren't too full. Can't even see the road when going over that bridge so low in the cab. Hey, that's how he likes it. That's his driving position. We need to get you a seat in the studio.
So actually, in my truck, I would actually sit so low that I would almost be looking at the road like through the steering wheel.
No, you wouldn't. Why?
So maybe I'll raise it up just a little bit so everyone else can see what's going on. It's not just about me at the end of the day, right? Everyone's got to see what's going on out there.
That's so low.
Oh, we stalled it.
No. We really need to bring back the gear shift camera. We kind of.
Oh, come on.
We'll have like a little frame at the top of the stream.
Oh, I'm in high range. That's why. That'll do it.
There we go. Getting back into it. Way better. +1. There we go.
We might have to go back to automatic here. This is a struggle.
Oh, you got it, man. You got it. Oh. Once you get back into the rhythm, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be good. Keep up the great work. Hey, appreciate that, Xbox. And hey, Tintin, good to see you as well. Mark Verstappen asking, did you ever stall a truck in real life before?
When I was a rookie, I did it a few times, but I can't think of any time in the last like 5 years. like before I came to Czech Republic. I can't think any time I did. I mean, the trucks have so much torque in real life. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to stall. I mean, you really got to try. And usually that's what it was. You would forget to flip that little switch on your gear shifter. You're trying to start in higher range. You're like, why isn't she going? And then poop, he just stalls out. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah. I mean, bigger. I think I would, if I was to go behind a truck, I would stall it all the time. I feel like I still don't understand the high-low, and I think I'd struggle. But maybe if you took me to an actual school one time, maybe I could figure it out. But I don't know, it just seems so complicated to me.
It's really, it's there's a, like, it seems like a lot. It's like riding a bike. Once it clicks into the head, you know what I mean? It's there, and it gets easier, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You gotta look cool in the stool.
Yes, sir.
Xperia on our YouTube chat. Absolutely. Yeah, you gotta make yourself comfortable for the long ride ahead. That's for sure.
Oh, again. Come on. There we go.
Captain Flint says, for me, the double clutch would probably be harder to learn than gears. Double clutch, yeah. That would be...
Yeah, that one, you just got to get the rhythm down. Once you get the rhythm down, that's easy.
Is that something that you drove with, double clutch as well? Or?
So these transmissions are non-synchronized. So like in a car, you just push the clutch in and grab a gear, right?
Right.
In these trucks, you got to double clutch. Because if you just try to shift, it'll just grind and grind and grind. You have to physically match RPM of the engine, or use the engine to match the input shaft and the output shaft speed through whatever gear it is you're trying to get to. So you can do that through double clutching, and the reason we teach double clutching is because it protects the drive line. If you mess up a shift, you really shouldn't chew up anything too bad. Just if you maybe, you know, over time you'll round off the teeth on the cog, but the drive shaft won't get shocked. You won't twist an axle or anything like that. The floating is much easier. You just don't use the clutch, and that's what I'm trying to do here is not use the clutch. That's why I keep missing shifts.
I see. Okay.
But the problem with that is if you mess up when you're floating, you can really do some damage to the truck. But to me, it's still easier somehow. And even like students I've had in the past at the driving school, you know, when someone's really doing well and like I basically can't teach them anymore as far as it comes to like the basics, I'll maybe teach them some floating and stuff like that, because the reality is when they get into the real world, they're going to start floating. That's what we call driving without the clutch, is floating. And yeah, everyone seems to have an easier time learning the floating than learning the double clutching. We'll spend 16 lessons on the double clutching, and within half an hour in one lesson, they've got the floating down already.
Dang.
Over there.
That's pretty good. We got some Q&A coming in. I hope you don't mind. Real Vic Torres asking, Mark, what do you think is the most reliable gearbox brand for trucks?
Oh.
That's a very specific question.
Well, reliable. I mean, there's a reason Eaton's been around as long as they have. I mean, the old gearboxes before the Eaton Easy Shift, you know, we used to call them crash boxes, right? But I really like spicers. The kind of newer transmissions they came out with in the 2000s and all that were maybe a little over-engineered and a little complicated, but the old boxes they had were really reliable. I mean, they're still making like off-road auxiliary boxes and stuff like that. So they're still in the game, just not in the on-road segment. Yeah, I like Spicer a lot.
And another comment coming in from Arrow's Realm. Good to see you. And recently, I watched a video in which the old-timer truck had multiple shifters, as in each gear had a shifter. That was crazy. What?
Yeah,
Really?
so there was a few different boxes out there. It's easy to get lost because a lot of guys are, what they're doing is they're putting their switches from the gear shifter onto air valves in the floor, and then they have a stick that switches from high to low, and they make it look like they've got some kind of twin stick or triple stick setup. That's all just fake. But in the old days, yeah, like the Spicer transmissions, you can get them in 4x4, 4x3, 5x3, 5x4, 6x4. So basically you had a main box, which was a 4-speed, 5-speed, or 6-speed, and then an auxiliary box, which is usually 3 or 4-speed. There was 2-speed Brownie boxes. There was 2-speed rear ends. Mac had some really goofy transmissions. So there was all kinds of kind of wacky stuff out there. But yeah, before we had all the air shifting stuff, yeah, we had 2 sticks to shift through. But it was more like the auxiliary box acted like a splitter. So you would split, if you had 6 speeds on your main box, you would split the gears 3 times. So you had an ultra low. If you had so for example, I've got a 6x4 back home in Canada, a 1989 Peterbilt. It's got 6 gears on the main box, 4 gears on the auxiliary box. Going from first to second on the main box, I don't need to do anything with the auxiliary box. From there, I can shift it out of the low gear into underdrive or first. And that's the only time I'll ever be in the low gear. The low gear is really just for crawling. But in second, I have to shift from first to second, third, before I can go to third gear in the main box.
See.
So it's like I'm shifting 3 gears for every gear in the main box, right?
Got it. Okay.
And then same thing with the...
It's much easier when it's visualized as well. Like, you know how when you went to trucking school and I had like everything up on the board, like showing everything, like this is working this is working this. I guess like once you're actually there doing it, it becomes a little bit easier to understand.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Am I in gear here? No, I'm not. Pick a gear. Oh, there we go. Wait, this is not the right place. Where am I going?
Where are you going?
Oh man, okay.
1 eternity later.
I'm so worried about the shifting and telling stories, I forgot to pay attention to where I actually needed to turn. And thanks for that, David.
Well, at least you got a kind of very convenient little roundabout here. That's okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's not too bad, yeah. But I guess with those kind of older gearboxes, was that just, I would assume, like the different industries, and I would say industries, different manufacturers kind of experimenting with gearboxes and figuring out what was best and what was more efficient. And
it
stuff.
came out of necessity because in the old days, I mean, the trucks, well, if you could go back far enough, trucks weren't allowed to go more than like 15 miles an hour, right?
Gee,
but
yeah, okay.
even into the 30s and stuff like that, like it was quite rare to see a place where a truck was allowed to go over, say, 30 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour, right? Of course, very quickly that changed and, trucks were going faster and faster. But for the longest time, we were using just like 5 and 6 speed gearboxes. Next thing that kind of came around was the 2-speed rear axle, which we would use like a splitter. So you just like, go from first to second, hit the 2-speed rear axle, then pull it out, go into third gear, and you just use it like a splitter, right? To split the gear in half. Then, we were hitting even heavier loads, higher speeds. We needed to split these gears even more. We needed more steps to get up to speed because we were back then still quite low horsepower, quite low torque, right? So yeah, it came out of necessity. The whole air shift thing, that was like a newer technology that didn't come along until the late 70s.
Gotcha.
Maybe even early 70s, actually. Well, you actually know the 10-speed has been around for a long time. That was the first easy shift, was the 10-speed. That goes back to maybe even, I think early 70s. I'm not sure. I'm not a historian. I know a little bit, but I don't know everything. All right, let's see.
I gotcha. Super interesting regardless. All right.
We lost the load. It expired.
No, are you kidding?
Yeah.
That's what which way do you want to go then?
All right. I mean, I wanted to go on that kind of wacky little road down there.
Yeah, that looked fun.
Well, what else we got? We got Port Angeles. Pays quite good. We got Great Falls. Pays even better. But if we do that one, we'll get there this stream, but we won't. Actually, maybe even not. I don't know. What do you think?
That one's not too bad.
That kind of takes us. Yeah, let's go for that. Only 16,000 pounds. I shouldn't have too much trouble shifting. Or maybe that's what we should have done. We should have done a nice heavy one to really stress me out. That would have.
Maybe, yeah.
I would have enjoyed that. All right, we got to get back in there somehow.
Good luck with that. Yeah. In the meantime, see somebody in our YouTube chat, Oceano, asking like, wasn't there meant to be a Nordic Horizons announcement today with a release date? You didn't miss it. It's already out on our blog, blog.scsoft.com, and the premiere for the YouTube video happened just over an hour ago. So you can see the video for that on our YouTube channel. If you're already watching on YouTube, just click the videos tab rather than the lives tab on our YouTube channel, and you'll see it there. It's also on the front page of our YouTube homepages as well. But Nordic Horizons releasing November 27th, so in 2 weeks' time. So if you haven't already, add that to your Steam wish list, which is really cool. Aircrew's asking, Mark, do you know the YouTube channel called Bonehead Truckers?
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever watched any of their videos.
I've not heard of it myself. I'm guessing there's some interesting content on there.
Oh man, are we gonna back this thing up in manual too?
He's starting to regret your decision a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard to multitask, man. I'm trying to shift and tell stories at the same. I'm going third person. I know Chess.
That's okay.
Like that.
Let's get ourselves loaded. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. By the way, chat, don't forget, this Sunday is going to be it's the final few days left of our World of Trucks event, the Halloween one, of course, if you haven't got that done already. I'm sure that most of you in the chat right now have actually completed this, but just in case you haven't, the Witches of Brackenreach. The community goal has already been completed, so all you need to do is your personal goal to get those rewards. So make sure you do not miss out on that, because you get some pretty unique rewards. My favorite being obviously the horns, the musical horns from discovering the witch's house. But the other rewards are very cool too, so don't miss out on them. So again, you have until November 16th, and if you have already completed it, you're not too sure where to claim your rewards from, make sure you go to worldoftrucks.com and go to my page, events, and it should be there to claim your reward into your Steam inventory there. So make sure you get that done. November 16th, you have until midnight UTC, and then that's it. The portal to Brackenreach will close until who knows when. Maybe it'll come back in the future, we'll see. But we're getting into those later Christmas kind of seasonal months now. I can hear Mariah Carey from a distance screaming her eyes out at some godly high-pitched note. It was a very fun event. It has been a very fun event, so definitely take advantage of it while you still can. 10 out of 10 parking.
Was that
10 out of 10 parking? That's what chat is saying.
Yeah, I see someone also complaining that I shouldn't have done it from exterior view. Come on, get in here.
It's fine, chat. It's happened as it is. So, hey, Mr. Hunter, good to see you. Welcome along. Welcome.
Roll that window up too a little bit. It's pretty noisy for you guys.
All right, time to hit the road.
Yeah.
Let's get ourselves out there, out and about. How can I equip the spooky horn in ATS or ETS2? Well, if you've already claimed it via worldoftrucks.com and it's in your inventory, then you should be able to just go to the garage. Your nearest mechanic even. Spanners, whatever you want to call it. I know it has lots of different names for people. But you can go there where you normally upgrade your truck parts or repair your truck, and you can add it on top of your truck cab there in the appropriate spots, which is usually on your roof.
You know what we need?
Oh, go ahead. What's that?
We need a flat roof Kenworth.
A flat roof Kenworth?
Yeah.
Ooh. Are they common?
Oh yeah.
Flat roof Kenworth.
We've got it. It came with the Legacy Edition we released earlier this year.
Ah, okay. You mean in game get one? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. You like the flat roof then? Are you kind of like more of a fan of the design of this? Or?
I mean, to live with, I like the 86-inch Studio, but the flat roof has a look. Yeah, way station slowing us down.
Per usual.
I'm gonna pull into neutral here. I'm not gonna try to downshift. Wasn't really anticipating coming in here.
Off the road. Yeah. That's frustrating. Phantom Rider saying the highway you guys are on, I live in a small town closer to the I-90.
Wow.
This game has helped me become a real truck driver. Hey, nice one.
Get in there.
Is it possible to navigate in-game only by signs if I want to play it that way? Now, there's a question for Mark, because you've actually done that. How would you say it's possible?
Yes and no, because on the one side, definitely on the interstates. If you follow the signs on the interstates, they'll take you where you need to go. When it comes into the towns and all that, like, we don't list the road names in our map, right? So definitely in the final mile, I feel like unless you know the city, you're probably going to need the GPS. I've tried it. I've tried it on stream. It hasn't worked out for me. But yeah, maybe that's something we could do in the future is somehow add street names.
Yeah.
Right now, cool. I just said that every programmer in the company is cursing me.
Screaming. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with here in London, but the black cab taxi drivers, famous for their kind of black, old school looking kind of taxi vehicles. They have to go through an incredibly rigorous test to get their license as a taxi driver.
I've heard about this. Like they have to be able to know like every street in the city pretty much, right?
It's called the knowledge. It is literally called the knowledge is what it's called. And it's like the most rigorous test I imagine you can take. And it was a standard for a long time. But you have to memorize over 25,000 streets, countless points of interest within a 6-mile radius of Charing Cross, which is like in central London.
Right.
That's the test they have to go through to become a taxi driver. So it's crazy. So I mean, it makes me think of like, you know, people who are doing that in our game. I wonder if anyone's kind of done something similar to remember all the roads and all the locations and everything. So
we can try it.
Yeah. There's the knowledge.
I don't remember where are we going again?
Speaking of
Kalispell. Okay.
There we go.
We'll see how far I get. Yeah, in the past when we've tried this, it really hasn't worked out. Right, now I got to use the road signs. And now I'm really regretting the manual. Now I give myself 2 challenges at the same time. All right, we're going
now you're
east.
really making it tough for yourself.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That is for sure.
So we need Spokane. Oh.
We did that once in Euro Truck Simulator 2. It took us 7 hours to go from Spain to Finland. Are you talking about 7 real-life hours?
Oh, man.
Be that lost? That would make a really fun stream, actually. Just throw yourself in and just try find your way. Yeah. Get Peter or Nimiro to do that? I don't think they could.
I don't know if it'd be 7 hours, man. It might be 3 or 4 days.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Ruta, I'm really often doing 4,000 plus kilometer trips in ETS2, so I'd rather not keep all that info in my mind. It's a lot of info, yeah. And the map keeps getting bigger and bigger. And well, Nordic Horizons is certainly going to add quite a lot of mileage to the ETS2 map, and Louisiana and other American truck DLCs in production as well. I'm sure they're going to do just the same as well.
Out of my way, I got a license to fly, Peterbilt.
Voice navigation is in the game, but I don't think there is an option yet to select Mark's voice to the voice navigation. No, we haven't.
No, but you can have my girlfriend as a voice.
Yeah, we haven't really updated it since we put it in. I know there's lots of mods out there for voices, so it would be good to give that a little refresh at some point. Get some new voices, new different things. So yeah, it'd be pretty fun.
Okay, now I don't regret it. Now it's easy. Leave it in gear and go.
Leave it in gear and go.
Alex.
Yes.
You and I have seen the Nordic Horizons trailer in advance by virtue of working at SES.
I mean, I mean, we saw it in advance, but a lot of people have seen it now because it came out today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to say, like, what was your thoughts? I don't know if you watched it just today or if you watched it a little earlier, if you still remember what your first thoughts
I did
were.
watch it a little bit earlier. So I was putting it on the YouTube channel as well, so I was making sure it was all looking good and tidy and everything beforehand.
Right.
But for the release trailer, man, there's so many great things in that trailer. It's kind of hard to choose just one. But I really love when, I mean, there's that short kind of like mini compilation at the start of the video.
Yeah.
And it says like Nordic Horizons, and it has like the Northern Lights. I'm a sucker for the Northern Lights. Like, I've never seen them in real life. It's one of my like bucket list goals to go up to somewhere in the north, Iceland or Norway or wherever it might be, to see the Northern Lights or whatever. So I would love to go see those. And so that's like my favorite scene, probably just seeing that mountain range with the bridge and seeing the Northern Lights kind of reflecting off the water. Yeah, really, really stunning.
I mean, who made that one? Was that Chenda or?
I believe that was Tomasz.
Ah.
I believe.
Makes a good cup of tea too, eh?
He does. He does indeed. Yeah. So, no, he did a fantastic job. And chat, if you really like the trailer, please go give it a like. Go drop it a comment on the YouTube channel as well, on the video, because our video guys will really appreciate it. Uh-oh.
That's a tight intersection.
That is. And that car is not too happy about it.
Yeah. I didn't even
You don't
realize.
want to give yourself another point, did you? Mm.
I did not. I did not hit it. I did not.
Nope.
Oh, hi, Mark. we got, okay, I guess we're going back. Nobody's right behind us, right? Okay.
No.
All right, cool. This is great. I'm having a great time.
Luckily not too bad.
Mark at least backed up and give me some room, but no.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nobody down the ramp. We're just going to keep it going. Get my view straightened up here so I can see in my mirrors. So I avoid that exact thing. Oh, now I have a green light again, but... Hey, no worries. No worries.
Oh,
it's all good.
It's all good.
All good. Yeah, we're never doing this again with the manual. It's too distracting, man. Woo. All right, you guys got to go. Get out of my way.
Gotta get out of here. Get out of here.
We can't even turn right here. Oh, we can if we have to. We really get in a bind here. Oh man, look at that trailer. Ugh. Oh. I'm just praying nobody comes now.
You're so lucky nobody's behind you. Every time I need some space, I get flooded by the cars on all sides. Yeah, it feels that way, right? It feels that way.
How much fuel do we have?
So we got catnip in the YouTube chat saying, "That's quitter talk, Mark. Commit to that manual."
All right.
And some pep talk going on. I just noticed Nightbot is still spewing out the work in progress in here. Just so you know, this is all released content that we're trucking in, so it's not work in progress. But I'll get that turned off for you. Good thing there's no violation points. I mean, luckily Mark is still in the single digits. Both Peter and Nemiro have already hit their target to go back to driving academy. So really, I'm really hoping Mark doesn't get any points, actually, because otherwise we're just going to have 3 consecutive streams of just driving academy. Yeah, we
could like all speed run it and see who could do it the fastest.
Let's get all 3 of you in the studio at once. Can we get 3 setups? Is that possible?
Anything's possible, man. You just have to believe.
Get 3 setups going. Get them all just competing for points. That'd be pretty fun. Watch out for that red. There we go.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, the biggest mistake actually when it comes to the manual is that guys forget is they pull it out of gear in high range and then roll to a stop in neutral, and then they just immediately put it into first, but they haven't put it into first, they've actually put it into sixth. You got to make sure you put that button down when you come to a stop. Second biggest mistake I see them is they're still rolling 30 kilometers an hour and they put that button down, and you just hear the transmission crying.
Oh, crunching.
Yeah, you got to wait till you're really low speed before you put that button down. You got to get in gear. There we go.
Yeah. I guess that would be pretty fun if we had all 3 of you set up for driving academy and you're all competing for the points, so whoever gets it done first has the points deducted.
I mean, it wouldn't be fair if I was there. We'd have to put David in there, and then I could be in the studio trying my best to keep the stream going. But I got the insider information, right? Because I'm on the Driving Academy team, so I'm doing a lot of the testing of the scenarios and all that, helping the guys design them. So it wouldn't be fair. There'd be no competition.
And you're right about that command as well, chat. I'm not sure what's going on. Blog. I see it. Let's get rid of that for now. Ooh, people wanting... I mean, are you guys not satisfied by, like, the second module of Driving Academy? Like, you want it harder? Is that what you're trying to tell us here, chat?
We can do it. We
saying,
can make that happen.
What's everyone's like, are you got any teasers for the third one? Any teasers for the third one? It's like, is the second one not hard enough? Really? Because I feel like a lot of you have been struggling. A lot of people have been complaining about being quite hard.
I think it was easy. I mean, I think these guys are just soft. No, it was quite hard. I mean, if you're not going for the stars, I think it's really quite relaxed, I would say. But yeah, if you're going for those stars, and that was the point of it, was to give it some replayability. The idea that we had was that people would go through the first round satisfied with getting like maybe 1 or 2 stars, and then they would kind of go back to the beginning and try to 3-star everything. But so many of our players are very what's the word? Hardcore. They're just going for the 3 stars right away, first time around.
Yep.
Good for them. I appreciate that. Challenging yourself.
Someone gave the suggestion that, this is from Truckin' Jimmy, saying the third one needs to delete your trucking profile on failure. You know, like
hardcore mode,
Dark Souls mode, where like you just lose all of your progress and start again.
Oh my.
That would be wild. Worst interior, double trailers, delete your profile if you fail. That would be crazy. What would be the final boss of that chapter? That'd be crazy.
Well, if we want to make it like Dark Souls level, backing up
Tremere?
Triple A's.
Who remembers
Triple A
Tremere?
train.
It still exists, I think, right?
What's that?
Tremere? Do you know that legendary kind of like industry
yes.
ETS2 with the archway from the main street? You have to back into it.
I think there's still a handful of them left, yeah.
I think there is, yeah. It would be cool to have you... Wait, it would be cool to have to get your CDL before you start the actual game.
I don't think people would be very happy about that.
No. I like your thinking, but we want everyone to enjoy trucking, and that's the reason for the truck sim. So you can play how you want to play.
We have to turn there. See, my biggest fear right now with not having the map on is I have the blockers turned off for the dead ends. So if I miss my turn, I'm coming to a dead stop.
I think for me, my very real nightmare with driving without the map is just that I'm going completely the wrong direction. You think you know where you're going, and then suddenly you stop and actually take a look at the map, and you're somewhere completely different.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
Yep.
Right, come on, go. Drag race against that AI truck.
Yeah.
And we missed a shift. Find 6.
Oh, he's gonna catch you.
Oh.
There you go.
No. We got too much power.
He's slow.
I don't think I've had a single, I don't think I've rode through the gears once from start to finish without missing a shit. Oh, this is bad.
Hey, it is what it is. You have good days, you have bad days. Should at least have a compass. No one's using a compass while trucking, are they?
You could be onto something. Up here, the roads kind of twist this way and that. Oh, we got 35, so. Back her down, boys.
I know there is a compass cabin accessory, right, in ETS2?
There is an ATS as well, I believe.
Oh, right. Okay, there we go. There should be a paper map mode in ATS.
Doesn't actually show you where you are. You have to use like you have to try and figure out where you are.
It'd be kind of cool if you could kind of like draw on it, right? Like you use your mouse or like controller to actually like draw your route on the map.
Now the programmers are cursing you.
You know what? I think that's kind of a cool idea. I mean, just saying, that would be kind of cool. What's up, Benny? Good to see you. I don't know. if like you can pull over, take out your paper map, which is kind of like an overlay on your screen, and then you just have like a little cursor you can put on as a pen and like this, but just on a paper map mode, and then just draw.
Got a fuel station coming up here, I think, on the left side. So.
Trust me, if I had the power and the talent to do what the programmers and the devs do, then I would be helping them out. But there's a reason why I'm a community manager, chat. Let's just say I make funny tweets. That's about it. But yeah.
Oh, the fuel's on the right side. Ah, no. No.
Uh-oh. Gotta merge in. No, he's still on 9 points. He's good, but Ida and Nimiro on 12 points, so...
Squeeze this guy over. Come on. All right. Light turned. Do we have an entrance from here? Yeah, we do. Okay, sweet.
I like this question from Sefek in our YouTube chat. Everyone's asking game questions. Screw it. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Moose Track.
What?
Moose Track.
Moose Track is your favorite ice cream flavor. What is that? I've never even heard of this.
It's a Canadian flavor from the Kawartha Dairy, out in Bobcaygeon, Ontario. And it is like vanilla ice cream with like fudge swirls and like butter fudge pieces and stuff, if I remember correctly. And it's real tasty. I also really like just cookies and cream. Like cookies and cream ice cream is really delicious. So, but you know what else I'm a sucker for? Oh,
what's that?
Sherbet.
Sherbet is very good.
But like sweet American sherbet, not that weird European
sour
milk-based sherbet you guys have here. I'm just kidding. Actually, I've had some. I was at Lidl. I got some really good lemon sherbet there a couple weeks ago. I got to go back and get some more.
Okay. I really like toffee. Toffee ice cream's good. But Stracciatella is also very good. Stracciatella gelato. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's like a gelato with like fine strands of drizzled chocolate stirred in like through it.
Okay.
Really good. It's very nice.
I could work with that.
It's very, very good.
Right.
No tea ice cream. I've seen some questionable ice cream flavors in London purely for marketing purposes. What's happened? Oh, that's what you said you were afraid of.
This is what I was afraid of. But I thought, when I looked at the map earlier, I thought it curved.
Why are you putting those points up, by the way, David?
This doesn't count as points. There's no ticket.
There's no ticket for that. He's threatening. He's put it up like, it's not a point. It's not a point.
This is an easy fix, though. We'll just back her up a little bit. Nobody's coming the other way. We'll get her out there.
I'm like Weird Al. I love Rocky Road. I forgot about Rocky Road. I think Rocky Road is good. Also, Weird Al is very good as well. I saw him live at concert a year or two ago. Very funny. Yeah, he's great. He's fantastic. Yeah, he's very good live.
I think we'd be done by now if we were an automatic.
Maybe.
Jeez.
Talking about food, yeah, no, we always end up on this subject, don't we, chat?
Oh, man, I gotta get a pizza today, man. I'm craving it.
We should have just started a food channel. I think SCS Food. SCS Food. Trucking to eat. That's what we should call it, or something like that, I don't know. If we had the money, maybe, or if I had the money, buy a truck and just take it through drive-thrus. Get good food. There you go. Be pretty good.
All right, I'm turning the GPS back on.
Yeah. Dang. Yeah. What kind of pizza are you gonna get, by the way? What's your go-to?
You know, I know it sounds like really plain, but sometimes just like a plain cheese pizza or margarita, as they call it here in Czech Republic, it's just, I don't know. There's something so like. It's simple, you know? It's delicious, it's simple. It is like the essence, the bare essence of pizza. But, yeah, I think that's what I'm feeling today. But I'm also a big fan, as we all know, of Hawaiian pizza. I had to move away from the mic there just so I don't offend anyone.
Just in case. Yeah.
in case Nemiro's ears start burning.
I was going to ask about that. Someone's asked about it in the chat as well. I know technically it's not pizza, but have you ever had a deep dish pizza from Chicago before? Like a, I don't know what they call it. Is it just called deep dish?
Not a legit one, but I've had like,
okay.
I don't know. I mean, I like thick crust pizza, but the deep dish where they like make like a full on cake out of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's a pie, right? It's
yeah.
Like, it's like a casserole, a lasagna, or something. It's just something you put in a pot, you know?
I get it, but I've never had it. I can't judge it. I'm not going to judge it. I haven't had it.
And then they put the sauce on top of the cheese as well, right?
Yes.
It's like, is it cold sauce or is it warm? I don't even remember what it is.
No, I mean, they still bake it. Like, they still bake it with the
Okay.
sauce. It's not that they put the sauce on after. But I really like, we used to have this place in Oshawa. It just closed down. The last time I was home, I went there to get a pizza from them because every time I'm home, I get a pizza from them. And they closed down. I'm really disappointed.
That's
it was
heartbreaking.
Yeah, older Polish family. They owned this pizza joint near the GM plant in Oshawa there called Go-Go's Pizza. And it was like really thick, airy, and kind of sweet crust. But like with the sauce, with the flavor profile of the sauce and the cheese, and they laid the cheese on thick, it was just, in my opinion, it was my favorite pizza in the whole world. I remember when me and Alex 3 from the vehicles team.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
our scanner and photographer for the vehicle team. You know, the whole trip I was telling him, like, just wait till you get to Canada. I'm going to take you to this pizza place, right? And at that time it was still open. And he was like, no, man, the best pizza's in Italy, you know, real Neapolitan pizza, right? And I took him there and he took one bite and he smiled at me. He goes, man, you're on to something. So,
love it.
It was great, but they just closed down. I'm really disappointed. But that place was really my favorite pizza in the whole world. Like, the pizza was like thick. It was good. Someone's going to clip that. Don't do it.
I know this is going to sound bad, but I don't think I've had like a good American pizza yet. Because, like, sure, I've had lots of pizza out here in the UK. I just think all of the ones I've been to in London that are like, this is American pizza, this is an American slice or whatever. It's just, I feel like they're overcomplicated. I feel like they're just too fancy. They charge too much for it. It's like £8 for a quarter or like a £5 for a slice. It's like,
I'm going to tell you right now,
they just put too much on it, you know? Just it's meant to be simple, right?
You're not going to get American pizza in Europe, period.
That's the problem. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to get over to the States and have that, yeah.
Where are we going in here?
So,
not this one. Next one.
While there is good pizza here in the UK, and there's lots of good pizza places, I don't think any of them call themselves American pizza, which some of them do. So that's what I'm saying. But otherwise, I'm very happy. Oi, careful.
Wide turn. Maybe overdid it a little bit. Keep forgetting that this trailer bends in the middle.
That is a beautiful spot out here. Look at all these trees.
I know, right?
Good.
That's what I'm saying. I love trucking up here in this game.
Yeah, man. Now the truck's going.
Who's that? Is that Nemiro? That's Chenda.
Did you see Nemiro in Nordic Horizons, by the way? Did you
I
catch
did.
that?
I saw your Twitter post.
Man, I love whoever did that. That was so fun. We were laughing so hard on the stream. That was good. Give the person who did that a raise. That's what I'm saying. That was fun.
Oh, just got it in gear and then I lost it.
Shoot. We tweeted? No, we didn't tweet that. SCS didn't tweet that. No. But I may
That
have
was just
tweeted
you,
it on
right?
I may have tweeted it on my personal account for a little chuckle. I took like a little screenshot from the stream.
So, how did that work? Did you guys just like happen to find that, or was that something
Yeah.
you guys knew about?
No, we didn't know about it at all. We were just trucking on the route that Peter had set and was like said, hey, you can head this way. It'd be pretty good.
Oh man, I'm really curious about Nemiro's reaction. I gotta go and watch that. Go back and watch that
He
stream.
pointed out, hey, there's a playground there. We stopped and looked. Sure enough, there was a model of Nemiro riding on one of the little playground things,
That's awesome.
Which is great. Yeah. I mean, Nemiro's all over the game. I was saying he does like every job in the game. Him and Gender.
That's true.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. I made a clip. Sorry, hey, I did say to everyone, hey, clip it, ship it, put it out on social media. It's pretty fun. I do like little fun little things like that because it just makes kind of like traveling and exploring and discovering things in game quite fun. Just finding these little things that make you smile, keep the trip.
I mean, anything we can get we put a lot of effort into I shouldn't say we. I don't do nothing with the map. The mappers here put a lot of effort into these maps, and anything that can get get you guys, the players, to kind of stop and look around a little I think is a great thing. Really appreciate it all. I mean, even from a distance, it's hard not to appreciate it. Like, I mean, look at this view we're driving through right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. All the trees, the kind of the rock edges here as well, where they've had to blast through, I guess, a hill or a mountain here to make the highway. And
you got the river over there in the distance, the little waterfalls.
Very picturesque.
Yeah. Yeah, waterfall. Almost makes me want to pull into this rest area, but I got loads to deliver. I'm a truck driver.
We got things to do.
Low in the stool, huh? We got what?
I said we got things to do.
Exactly.
We got things to do. I love how the north of the US looks like. It makes me want to go there for real. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, every time we brought out a new DLC, like, I'll be honest, like, a lot of the time, I don't know really much out the states in terms of their geography or how they look. Like, I have maybe an idea in my mind when someone says to me, for example, Texas, you can go with the stereotype of hot desert cowboys sort of thing. But then when we bring out a DLC and we start like sharing with you blog subjects, I learn a lot, of course, when I'm posting those, but also when it actually comes to exploring the game, you're like, man, this is not how I expected it to be, and it's dang beautiful out here. People say it's like, oh, it's boring, it's the middle of nowhere, but that middle of nowhere is actually really nice. I gotta say, I do like the quiet life. I do like getting away from the city sometimes and seeing how the locals live and do their thing and checking out whatever's happening out there. You can find some real gems. So,
absolutely.
Yeah. Looking forward to Louisiana swamps. Very different from the rest. Absolutely, yeah. I'm very much looking forward to Louisiana. It's going to be a good one. Very pretty. Look at that sunset, man. Real nice colors.
Oh my god, we haven't missed a shift yet.
He's on a roll. Call him Butter. He's on a roll.
I was just shifting too slow before.
Maybe, yeah.
RPM's dropping a little too quick for me. I'm an old man now. I'm slow. Yeah, we're not slow.
The best thing ever still is the 4 bins next to the road in a small town in Colorado. I think I know exactly what you're on about. Are you referencing a town called South Park by any chance?
Ah.
They make the food look too good in this game, man.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Fast food places, they need to stop this, man. The fried chicken place, Waffle House. I was speaking to my fiance the other day. I was like, man, you know what Europe really lacks? Just like a place you can go get breakfast at a diner at any time of the day or any time of the night. Like those Waffle Houses and breakfast diners you have.
We don't have Waffle House in Canada, but I wish we did.
Okay. Yeah, right? If I want to wake up at 3 a.m. or 4 p.m. and get breakfast, I want to go get breakfast, Oh
man, good thing we got that red light. There's a cop sitting there waiting to give us a ticket.
Dang, there is, yeah.
we were booting a little bit.
Sneaky.
Almost got a point.
EU needs more 24-hour stores. I get it though, because like on the one hand, it's super convenient, especially if you're in like a big city like London. You will find places that are open till like 3-4 a.m. You can get food in the big cities at that time. But I've also grown to appreciate that there's a lot of places that just allow their employees to have a bit more balance in their life. Like when I'm in Germany, they close all of their big stores at 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. at night, So I'm like, well, for the employees, if you're working there, that's actually a pretty nice work-life balance. You're not actually working too late. So, yeah. Are those Waffle Houses attraction points for people who don't mean very well? I mean, I don't know really of anything like that. If anything, I always thought it kind of was to attract people who work in night shifts or are working overnight, maybe like emergency workers, railroad workers,
I think it's just
stuff like this, you know.
The nice thing about a Waffle House, or the cool thing about a Waffle House, is you can see like a family dressed in their Sunday best right beside a dude in dirty coveralls and a hard hat. Like, it's everyone goes there, and it's
right, and it's good food.
Yeah, and it's just anytime, you know, you're driving across the country, you know, you see a Waffle House is going to be open, you know.
And yeah, Benny, you didn't just hear Waffle House, you can also see it on the screen because it's literally right there. There's
Benny loves Waffle House.
I've never been to one. I've never actually been to one.
So good.
Got to get out there, man.
And reasonably priced. Like at the All American, which gives you 2 eggs, hash browns. I mean, you can swap out the hash browns for, I think, grits. But yeah, 2 eggs, hash browns, your choice of meat, which is going to be bacon, sausage, or ham, and a waffle. $12.
Really good. Really good.
Yep. Man, I miss it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised that we don't. I mean, we have one Denny's here in the UK.
Denny's doesn't even compare. Like, Denny's is good, but Waffle House is just...
Right. But it's the closest thing we've got so far.
Yeah.
There's only one of them, and it's in Wales, in Swansea, of all places. So,
really?
I'm not sure. They haven't expanded since they opened that first location. They just always had that one location in the middle of nowhere. So...
Oh, man, I could have just hammered down through that intersection. I would have made it.
You could have quite easily, but... Yeah, oh well. How come in Europe you don't have a Wendy's? We have them in the UK. Did the rest of Europe have Wendy's yet?
I heard there was some licensing issue with some place in France where they own the trademark to it. So Wendy's can't like register their trademark here. They'd have to operate under a different name. They don't want to. I think. I might be completely wrong on this.
Yeah, we have them here in the UK.
You guys have Taco Bell?
Across UK. We do indeed. We have Taco Bell.
We need Taco Bell here in Czech Republic.
We have Wingstop, Dave's Hot Chicken. We have... what else have we got recently? We're getting Chick-fil-A soon. You know,
you guys are almost North America now.
We're getting Carl's Jr. as well, I think, next year.
Oh, my... Which
is wild. Uh-oh. No! Dun, dun, dun.
Dang.
I mean, 10 points.
I was trying to cover the screen there so David wouldn't see.
I mean, I think the sirens gave it away as well. From the cop that got you.
Man, we're not going to have any time to do buy a garage like we thought. We're almost out of time.
We are almost out of time, yeah.
This was a long trip.
Maybe the next one. Maybe the next one will have to be a combination of doing a bit of paperwork, getting some garages, bringing up the employees back up, and then doing some driving academy, get those points down as well. We'll see.
I just always want to have like 3 times as many trucks as Peter and Namiro.
I think you're well past that point.
Am I really? I thought they bought some more recently. I thought they took out a loan.
They did, but I don't think they've touched it since.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Man, that's the most important part of the game. Like, why work when you can have other people work for you, you know?
To be fair, I think they've been quite busy with a lot of, like, Nordic Horizons stuff and some showing off some other stuff as well. But
that's fair, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, we missed like 3 weeks in a row for ATS because you guys had some of the convoys and stuff like that.
Right,
community convoys.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, we're episode 69 now. We're episode 70 on our next one. And I think ETS2's at episode 57 or 58 now. So, yeah. You have Tim Hortons in the UK? Yes, we do.
What?
I've never been to one, though.
What?
So, what?
Why not?
There's not one that close to me, to be honest. I think my
Still,
one is like
you need to make the pilgrimage, man. You need to get a double-double in an old-fashioned plane.
I know you said you were maybe planning to come to the UK at some point soon to go visit a specific area with your girlfriend. There's a Tim Hortons there, by the way.
Oh.
Just so you know.
This is good news. So, maybe we won't even go for the other thing. We'll just come for the Tim Hortons.
if you need a fixing, there you go. I don't know how it compares to the actual thing, so yeah. Yeah, we're getting tons of stuff. We got loads of American restaurants opening up here in the UK because I think they just finally realized that UK people actually do like American food chains. So we're getting a ton of stuff. I want to go try Dave's Hot Chicken. I've heard good things about that. They've just opened up a branch in London. So we even have Little Caesars. Crazy. Yeah,
Have you tried it?
Nope.
Yeah.
They don't.
Okay.
I've had it in the US though. So the only thing I do like from Little Caesars, as convenient as it is, because it is just a quick hot and ready to go pizza, you know, $5, whatever. But the crazy bread is good. I like the crazy bread. It's like these little breadsticks.
The crazy bread is crazy good. I will say that.
But the pizza is nothing special.
Listen, you never know. Maybe I'll get a
convenient.
sponsorship for them in my future racing career. So I'm just gonna. Hey, Little Caesars, $5 hot and ready. It's great.
It's great. Straight
I'm
from
running
the
that stop
commercial,
sign.
man.
Are we going into Yellowstone? How far do we have to go in here?
Dang.
Okay, David, do we have time to deliver this? What do you think?
Yeah, we're literally around the corner. No, we don't. We gotta wrap it up.
Pull up the David cam.
What's going on?
Oh, stop sign.
There he is. Hey, David. David, do we have time? Oh, we do. Yes. No. We don't have time.
We don't have time. I'm so close.
We're literally right there. It's right there. Not gonna happen. Literally around the corner. Ending it in 5 seconds? What?
Okay, he's messing with us now.
I can't tell if he's serious or not. I can't tell if he's serious.
You have places to be? Like, for real? Yeah? You got a text they're towing your car?
What?
Well, just go, man. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
What?
I'm just
No
making
way.
it up.
That'd be the craziest enter stream ever if that was the case. Oh man, don't end up in the ditch.
I gotta pay attention to the road over here.
You should do that. I mean, it's dark as well. You're not making it easy for yourself.
Listen, everyone out there, if you're about to get your license, remember, distracted driving, it's not worth it. Pay attention to the road.
It's very dangerous.
I did this on
Stay in
purpose
school.
for a teaching moment. That's what happened here.
Very professional.
Yeah. I do wonder if any big trucking companies are using our game as like a way to teach and train drivers about the dangers of texting and driving, because it'd be quite easy to get this kind of setup, tell the guy to do something on his phone and see how hard it is to actually maintain his lane or accomplish his driving with that distraction as a proof of concept, you know what I mean? Without having to learn it in real life and risk endangering someone.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't doubt that some places out there do definitely use our game as a tool for educational purposes as well. But yeah, we'd love to hear about it. If any of you out there know a place that is or using it, we'd love to hear their story about it. Cool.
Now I'm getting tired too. That's just great.
That's
phenomenal.
Perfect combo.
Everything's just going great today. We should have gone to Brackenridge.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, am I facing the right way? Please.
Oh.
I'm not facing the right way.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's
gonna be one of those ones, huh?
A blind side in a parking lot. This is basically driving academy at night. I mean, I could just go out on the road and turn around and come back in. You know what I mean?
Technically speaking, yeah.
Or I could just do it from exterior cam. That's what we're gonna do.
Dave's like, nope, I'm done. Get out of here.
Where am I going? Wrong way, Mark. Come on. Get your head in the game.
At least it's not raining. Hey, don't say that. You know what's
Don't
gonna
curse
happen in a
us.
minute
Don't
now.
jinx it.
Get like thunder and lightning out here. And fog. Who knows what will happen next.
Oh, that was way too much. That was way too much. Come on, come on. That trailer turning. Come on.
It's tough. It's tough.
Can't see anything because I got these lights coming at me and it's dark, so I'm really struggling here. See what I'm doing, so pardon my silence.
You're good. You gotta concentrate.
I think we've cleared that trailer there. get it turning. Really, I don't want like how close we are to this trailer because that's going to limit our ability to move to the side here.
It really is, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, we're going to have to pull forward here before we hit that stack of skids. Pull forward to the left. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do this from first person. If it was real life, I'd pull out onto the road, like pull onto the road, back up straight, and then come back in from this way, around by the shack there, and then just back up straight again into the spot. But David wants to go save his car from getting towed, so we got to be quick here. We're doing it this way.
Where did you park it, David? Are you getting towed? That's the question. Also, your house is on fire? Oh, yeah, just...
He left the oven on. The smudge duck is burning.
Oh, dear. And a cat is stuck on a tree? Crazy. That's crazy work.
All right, at least we're pointed the right way now.
And my cat is stuck in a tree. Really gotta... Yeah, okay. Someone says, wouldn't you disconnect it and do it trailer by trailer?
What's that?
Is that possible? Someone was asking if you could... In real life, would you disconnect it and do it trailer by trailer?
No, I mean, you can, but honestly, for the amount of time it takes, it's probably easier just to do it in one shot with a little bit extra setup. If I was really desperate, like it was pouring rain or snowstorm and I really couldn't see nothing in my mirrors, then yeah, I might consider disconnecting them, but for the most part, no. What am I doing? I'm all over the place here, man.
Time to email the fire department. Is that an IT crowd reference? I really hope it is. Fire! Exclamation point. Looking forward to seeing you soon.
What was the number that you had to call? 18 something something.
0118-9998-1999-9119-7253. I think. What's the number?
It's a crime that show was like only like 3 seasons.
Yeah, it was. I think that number is actually on the side of one of the ambulances here in America.
Really?
Later, actually. Yeah, I think in the AI traffic somewhere there is. There
We're sending it because David needs to go save his house from getting burnt down.
Yep. Sounds good. All right. Well, nice work, though. I wouldn't have been able to do that at all. That is tough. You've had a tough day on the road there. Yeah.
This is not happening again, chat. I hope you enjoyed it. We're never doing manual again. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Well, that was fun. Remember to go finish your Brack and Reach event if you haven't. Discover that witch house, get the fun horns.
Yep. Definitely do that. And make sure if you haven't already, check out the Nordic Horizons release trailer that's releasing on November 27th for Euro Truck Simulator 2. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for all your support. It was a lot of fun. And I'm sure we'll be back again in the near future. But that was the final stream for this week, at least. So make sure you're following our Twitch channel and our YouTube channel for all the latest videos and live streams. But until then, take care of yourselves. And we hope you have a good rest of your week and weekend. Bye-bye for now. See you, everyone.
See you.